And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to VA-11, Holiday Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. This is like a video game second commentary last left off. We were here. Like, we had just read everything, and now we're going to go ahead and continue. I believe we'd save, but we're going to save again because why not? Tradition, I suppose. There we go. Now we're going to go to work. We didn't buy her that stupid fan, but I don't want to end up getting the bad ending. Even though, from what I've been told, it's not really, like, super terrible. It's just, I don't know. Go to work. Saturday, December 17th. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar is used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? I don't want to do streaming challenge again. Just checking, how's my audio going? Going fine. Oh, right! The shiny down number! Let's see, all my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirts, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the fly bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Child's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns. I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible into the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum? Nice! Want me to serve you a bit of it? Let me check. I feel like still going good. I'm paranoid now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, sure. Let's get boss some rum. Go to the bottled drinks tab and drink it to the shaker before mixing. Oh, I should have been paying attention. That's a good thing I was paying attention. For this case, I guess is alright, but, let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Bottled drinks. And drink it and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Okay. Mix. 1, 2, stop. Here, serve. Here. Did she pay us for that? Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. Now it's time for the real deal. Ready. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. A brain? I don't even know how to respond. It's pink, so I'm assuming female, but that could be wrong. Why is the frame rate so low? Checking again. Okay, still going good. what exactly should I oh, first of all, a jukebox, but we'll do that after we come with a voice for this. I don't know. Make it sound like a stereotypical robot. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Vallhalla, what can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. So she wants a blue fairy, she said, right? I have a blue fairy, okay. On it! Alright, the order was, I like to say, a rabbit? So yeah, this is basically what happens when you don't, buy her what she wants. You have to memorize the drinks herself. That's the only thing. Blue fairy. That's the only thing. Blue fairy. Okay, so 4 out of hide, from what Nobi told me. So it doesn't, from what I said, from what I understand, that doesn't affect commentary, or doesn't affect dialogue in any way. It just affects this right here. And you notice this is kind of like you can't cheat, you can't load or anything, so like you're kind of SOL. 1 Flannergeed, all aged and mix. One of these will make your teeth turn blue. That's right. All aged and mix. That's it. Mix. Stop. Blue fairy. Serve. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilims do. Can I ask you something, Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. Maybe I should make her sound like more like I mean, it should be like a female robot. Like, you know, this is just generic male... Generic female. I don't know. Generic female. This is generic female. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Ah, too easy. Eh? Oh, did she say, oh, okay, I see, okay. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What, does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Oh, is this like... Oh, I don't know, because Taylor is one of those names that could be either or, actually. It's typically female, but like... Oh no! Oh no! I was about to make an Ace Attorney reference, but no, we're not going to have that. For those of you who remember, you remember. Justice for all, to be specific. Anyway. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're saying one of the 5 great living bottle brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains and jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so... happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that will help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder... Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Okay, beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. I'm a bartender at Tender Bar. Tender, shut the heck up. Adelheid, 1, 2, 1, oops, 1, 2, 4K. Since we're at the halfway mark of the episode, let me check. How's Audacity doing? Still going good. Okay, let's go into mix, and stop. Beer, serve. Here, a beer. Ah, yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting, though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I thought about that, too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything, like waking up someplace else and so on? Okay, weird frame rate, let me just make sure. Like, I just checked. Okay, still going good. That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar? I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, Uncanny Valley. Like, which is, where something looks real, like, it's just at the edge of being, it's like, that's like a common thing with, robots these days, like lifelike robots. They have fit the Uncanny Valley, where it's like, they're at the point where they're realistic looking, but not enough to actually fool somebody, so you can tell that it's fake and it looks creepy. Anyway, speaking of uncanny, how'd you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you want to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill! Hey, I don't know who this is. Oh, Alma, it's Alma, okay. Hey Jill! Alma, where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian boss staff? Welcome to Vallhalla. What can I get you? Oh, now I'm gonna juggle 2 drinks. Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I didn't work as summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running for fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding, it'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome, I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? What will you have? I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. Okay, so Cobalt Velvet. So, Alma said, see you later. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. I'm a bartender. Shut up! Okay, Alma said, see you later. Alright, got a Cobalt Velvet. Alright, so 2 Adelheid. 2A. 3F. 5K, actually. This one's gonna get you pretty, all on the rocks and mixed. It's like champagne served in a cup that had a bit of cola left. Bubbly, classy, burning. 2, 3, 5. All on the rocks and mixed. Mix. 1, 2. Stop. Why is it like that? Serve. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me than these past months than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. You know, I think I'm getting, like, her accent sounds more Australian than, have I said this before? I feel like I'm making her sound a lot more Australian than English. Judging for the way you two walk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Oh, I guess you've just been like a regular client? I assumed that we were just like friends before then. Only for about half a year, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. Yeah, I thought like they had been, I thought they knew each other before. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So, you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Pablo? It's Gil. Jillian. Archimedes. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one who's serving and I don't know, I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. Let me check the Audacity. Still going fine. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See you. Bye. Please come again. I have to say, I think this series has got to have the record for like the most new voices that I've just come up with. It's like normally, cause like this game has to have more characters than Danganronpa does, right? Danganronpa had 15 students, right? And then there is Monokuma, and then anyway, so that was 16 characters so far. We have Dana, we have Jill, we have Gil. We have Dorothy. Let's see, I have Mr. Donovan. Am I listing these characters in like appearance order? I guess I am. Mr. Donovan. We have Redhead. Let's see. We have Kim. We have no, there was Sei. Remember, we have Sei. We have Kira Miki. We have Oma. We have Jamie. We have Arch. We have Taylor. We have Betty and Dill. That's 15. Anybody else? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I might be, but I think that's it so far. It just feels like more than that to me for some reason. And there's got to be more. We still haven't gotten to that certain character yet. That Taylor show is nice. A bit weird at first though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E. So you're the oldest one? Nope, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Yeah. Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Colette is the oldest one, and there's Diana just before me. Then comes Eva, and the bottom lies Bella. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. Oh, is she like, trans, perhaps? Is trans like a... I feel like I have to be careful with these words, because like what is considered socially acceptable to say at one point, like, becomes like offensive to say at another point. Like I don't want to say transsexual, because I believe there's a difference, right? Like there's like one for if you're a girl and you become a guy, and one for if you're a guy and you become a girl. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we're never 5 in the same house, or I guess I should say he in that case. By the time Yvette and Bernie were born, Diana Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I need a break from everything that's been going on with them. Awkward pause, you guys in the next episode. Troubling news.